Hi there, welcome to number one Geek is ISAS, and we're back with some more Stardeus Beta v0.13. And we are currently getting ourselves out of that terrible situation where nothing's going right. And hopefully we're going to get ourselves into a situation where everything goes absolutely perfectly. Like that's going to happen. So we've got ourselves through a few of the hurdles that we need to do. We don't need the exit booth just yet. So we've got a couple of things that we've managed to get through. For example, we've now got the assembly disassembly process, and we're heading towards smelting. We've also managed to get the trade portal as well, which is also useful, which I think is about around here. Also, solar panels, which will certainly help with a lot of the electricity problems. There's a trade portal there. So we're going to have a quick long think about where we want to go next, but what we will do, as many of people have mentioned to me, is follow the thing. So the objectives, the quests. So what we're going to do now is we are going to production. I believe there should not crafting station. Oh, yeah. Facilities. Food prep. That'll be the one. Cooking station. Now, let's put a cooking station in there. And hopefully that will be able to help us. Now, I want to make sure the temperature's okay in there. Yeah, the temperature's not too bad. It's still a little bit cold, but a lot of oxygen. So, that's good. Because what we can do is maybe put the food production in here. And hopefully, when we're ready to do so, we'll be able to, if I can find it, build the containers. That's karaoke machine. Treadmills there. Furniture, is it around here? Storage. There we go. Storage there. So what we can do is at 8 Datoids, which is not very far away, we can then put in some food storage. So then we've got all the bits and pieces around here that we can do. So next thing we want to do is we want to configure new order. Let's create some survival meals because they're needed. Close that off. Alright, so that's the survival meals. Now, the other thing I need to look at as well, thinking about it, is that if we've got the cooking, we need production. Is it production? Or is it life support? Planter. We've got the planter. So yeah, vegetarian food, that's also what we need to do. But we need phyto things there. So that's going to be the most interesting point. How I'm going to get the phyto things, which I believe is, oops, let me go back. From memory, it is the research station. Let's produce some datoids. Okay. So also the research station, but we'll start simple, get our storage sorted, and hopefully that should get us going there. In other parts, yes, I appreciate that I was a little bit silly for letting all those people go dead for a while before things happened, but the one thing I keep finding myself having to explain is that I don't really spend time looking through all the tips and facts and so forth. I've always played this game from a point of helping the developer pick up views from a blind play sort of thing. So effectively, I've not got myself involved in any of that sort of thing. So I will probably make mistakes that most people who are really into the game will think, ugh, how can he do that? But it's just the way that I play the game. I was doing it just to try to be helpful. So yeah. So if you can bear with my stupidity, my natural stupidity at that, I'll be happy with that. Anywho, I think that's probably going to be it for the introduction. So we shall leave it there, and I'll let you know when we're able to move further forward. And you know what? I completely forgotten about this bit. That's because I wanted to get those fusion drives, didn't I? And unfortunately, with the way that it goes with this, to move the fusion drives to construction, I need to get to advanced relocation, which means I need energy datoids, which I have 0 of. Press control. This data was... Okay, how do you make energy datoids? Battery cell and coal. Basic data harvester. Okay. Let me just have a quick look over here. Right, so I need to get coal. How am I going to get coal? Do I have coal? Good question. Do I have coal? I've got carbon, but no coal. Oh, yep, do have coal. I'm 30 coal. Which means we might be able to do it. We'll have to see, but we'll see how it does with creating the datoids that we need. Now, how many datoids was it that we needed to get that? It was 3. So... Oh, yes, also. Disk space. I need to increase it. Let's get that done as well. Computing. Disk module. We'll put that one there. And... we'll pop one there. Yep, that'll do us. And hopefully we can get ourselves better done. Maybe it's the fact I don't have that much in the way of data that I'm actually running, not showing too much in the way of research. We'll see. Okay, 2 things. First of all, I hadn't realised it, but I've actually got a pantry from the ship. So I don't quite need to do that just yet. We've got up to 7 now. I think what I might do is get improved heating. Simply, I could still get the storage, because the kitchen storage is there. Is there anything else that's more important that we might need? Docking? No. Door permissions, they're useful. Local maneuvering, fusion, propulsion. I mean, the other thing is I could just take them down and build them myself. That might be the better option. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Is we can take those apart and then we can rebuild them using the resources there. That's probably the better idea and the quicker idea. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move around and replace all these small heaters with larger heaters so that we can get at least this part done, because heat-wise, this little corner over here is not really being effectively done. So we'll get that sorted. Okay, I've suddenly realised what the problem is here. If I rotate that round, I have to have a spot where it's located, and looks to me like that is what needs happening. So, oh, hello. We've got another ship coming in. Let me just see if make sure my communication's on. Should be on. Yep. So, if they do contact us, then that'll sort us. However, what we need to do here, I believe, is pop in a door. Doors. Door. Is there a door there already? That's a door there already. Okay. Put a door there. And then... I believe it was 2 walls. I need the floors first, don't I? One there, one there. Let's see what they're on about. While that's happening, let's get the wall sorted. Okay. I left over scrap catch. Ah, trade portal. Crew. Oh, up. Need a trade portal quickly. Ah. Special trade portal. Let's put that there. Oh, and press pause quick, and We'll take this one. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. That's how it's out of reach, isn't it? Alright, so where is the... Oh, it's been powered by that one. Yeep. Right, let's carry on with that. And what was I doing? I've completely forgotten. So, oh, that's right. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was popping a fusion drive here, wasn't I? I think I have to wait till that's built. Okay, we'll get back to that. Press the L button and let's get on with it. Okay, well, that's food production done. Is there anything else I can quest? Make ship flight ready. Okay, provide entertainment. Right, entertainment-wise, I will need to... Let me go back to that. Go to... I need to... Entertainment. So I've got treadmills and the jukebox. It's probably what I need to do next. To get those things. Now, treadmill-wise, do I have treadmills working? I don't have any treadmills. So, that might be a good idea to put in now. Furniture, is it? No. Facilities. Treadmill. There we go. Pop those in. I should sort that out. So we'll get some of the facilities done. Then we can start taking these apart as well, because we don't need that or that. I've kept that one running because I'm trying to get the heat going in here. I might need to put one over here, a heat. Yeah, let's do that now. It's not atmosphere. Put a heater. We'll put one right next to there. And that should help out at least. It's a large room, I'm afraid, so... yeah. I think heat-wise, I need to... yes. I think I've just opened the lesson. Is that a heater there? Oh. Not a lot I can do about that. That's weapons locker, that's fine. Just have to let them settle their differences. I might do so. I might just actually move that over to there. So relocate that there, so that gives that area there, and hopefully these two heaters will be able to cover the whole of the room. Okay, once I've got something more to tell you, I will do it. Let's put that there. Ah, okay. That's the provide entertainment bit all sorted. So, hey, good news. Okay, so now following the design of that ship, that should... attached to the outside of the ship, the work spot and input must remain unobstructed. Okay. Probably because I don't have the floor there. Either way, let's start doing what we need to do and take this apart. Right, now that fusion drive's there, let's see if that works now. There we go. Job's a good one. So now we'll take the fusion drive parts from here and move them over to here. I suppose I could put another fusion drive in, but if I don't need to, I'd rather not. Okay, now we've done the make stasis area survival. Well, that's just by moving that around. We've now got that there. Let's have a quick look at the temperature. Yep, things are getting quite reasonable around here. So hopefully we won't have people dying. We've got some insanity going on. And we did have a fire, but that went out pretty damn quickly. So let's have a quick look at our other quests. So we've just got the makeshift flight ready. And that's pretty much it, I think, for the quests. Unless more come up. Oh, Angel Leon died. Developing hypothermia. Oh, what are you doing out there? Huh? Honestly. They only got themselves to blame, to be honest. Oh, well, more survival meals. Okay, so we made the ship flight ready. Okay. Approach to... Oh. Makeshift combat ready. Ooh. Against hostile ships. Let's build weapons and shields to stand a chance. Okay, and start an expedition. There's some more deposits. Use a shuttle. Do we have a shuttle? That's a good question. Do we have a shuttle? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I might have to move the shuttle now, won't I? It shouldn't be too hard. We can pop it here. Let's really... I have to have the advanced relocation. Right, well... Let me have a quick look, see if we can get the advanced relocation. We can! Awesome, so... Okay, so the final thing I'll do before saying goodbye is move the shuttle to here. Might have to put a few more steps around here, actually thinking about it. Or maybe open up this bit here. That's probably what we'll do. Okay, so we'll just get rid of that and get rid of that. And that would be means we can have access to the shuttle. But anyway, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you could press the like button and subscribe button, I'd be really grateful. And if you've got any comments, please pop it down in the section. I really don't mind listening to what people have to say. And hopefully to speak to you soon. So take care again, guys. Bye-bye.